set a trap up. We get a cross-style jack trap is what we use. But they're all kind of the same idea, just done a little bit differently. So first thing we do is we have a sounder, which is just a weight with alligator clips on the end of it. A little hole on one side so you can run the hook through it. We use a size 4 or 6 hook, and then I have 8-pound fluorocarbon, which is our leader line, which put the leader on so the fish can't see. It's not like a bait fish on a leash. And then we've got a tin weight because you can't use lead in Maine. And then I just do a swivel, which like lets the line spin without it getting all coiled up. And then I attach that to a snap so that I can change these out if we go pike fishing or like something that's got big teeth. You don't use fluorocarbon because it'll just break the line every time. So we've got some stainless line with a hook on the end of it when we go pike fishing because they got big teeth. So I just unsnap them, put a new one on. I got a pocket full of leaders ready to go, so if any of these break or the swivel has a problem of some sort, I just pop a new one on. And then it's your ice fishing line, which is like braided, almost like rope. It's like 30-pound, 20-pound line, so it's probably not going to break for anything that we got. So you put your sounder on there, and then you just drop it down until it hits the bottom, because the fish we're trying to catch are right off the bottom. And there it is. So I already did this hole because I have the my bottom markers already tied onto it, but it's just a little piece of elastic that we tie on so that if our bait gets bit and a fish runs away with it, we can just set it all right back up to where we want it, where we have it set the first time. We don't have to do the sounder thing the first time, and then we know where the bottom is and mark it on our line. So take this up, and now we put a bait fish on it, which we're using golden shiner. Pretty common bait fish. You want to hook them right underneath this top dorsal fin. You go right underneath it. You can see like where their organs are, and you don't want to get those. You go right between the spine. There's like just a meat spot, and then it goes down, and that keeps them nice and level, so it's kind of natural because the fish usually aren't face up or tail up when they're under there. They'll swim around horizontal. And then we just drop the line down, and once we get the line down to where we want, these traps are, like I said, they're cross-style traps. So it flips sideways and sideways again, and you tighten these wing nuts down so that it stays like that, so it's not all floppy. And then you just pull the flag up. It's got this trigger mechanism right here that rotates. It's just got a little arm, and it's got a little hook on the top. We got like a split ring. I put the hook through the ring. It sits right in that little holder so the wind doesn't take it. And then as a fish takes our bait, this rolls and it hits the trigger as it comes around, and boom, the flag goes up. And we run over and scream flag like an idiot. Hopefully we catch a fish.